School supplies. Students will solve a series of problems regarding supplies needed for classrooms using the four operations with whole numbers and decimals, 200ths. They will then be asked to look at two ads for local stores and advise the principal of the best way or place to purchase the supplies.
You can read part 1 as well.
Part 1. It's the beginning of the school year and the time to get supplies for the classroom. Mr. Burton has ordered some supplies for his students and is wondering if he has enough for his 32 students.
All right, thanks so much. Guys, please ensure that you read it at least 3 times. So can we have another reader, please? The more you read it, the more understanding you will get. Like, what's required from you and so forth. Can I have another reader? Emma, go ahead, Emma.
Part 1. Okay. Part 1. It's the beginning of the school year and the time to get supplies for the classroom. Mr. Burton has ordered some supplies for his students and is wondering if he has enough for his 32 students.
All right, let's go, guys. So task 1. It says, Mr. Burton ordered 512 pencils. How many pencils will each student receive? Show your working by writing a mathematical sentence or drawing a model or calculations. All right, so you guys can go ahead and do that task and then WhatsApp me. Just in case someone is new and don't have my number, guys, this is my number. You can WhatsApp it, just take the pic, all right? Because notice this is show how you do it. That's one thing with performance tasks, you have to show everything. So I could get in the habit of showing all our working and stuff, all right? There's no answer on the paper. You have to create your own answer. All right, so go ahead and do that task and then send it to me, please.
Is Mr. Burton. The question says Mr. Burton ordered 512 pencils. How many pencils will each student receive? So if you want to find out how many pencils each person receives, you'd have to divide the 32 students into 512 pencils that came.
Yes, 500 and... Oh, hold on. Guess what? My pencil wasn't plugged in. Sorry. They plugged it out last night. As I should be doing as you say so others can follow. All right. I think I'm good now. So you say 512 divided by
32.
Okay. You want to walk us through the process? Show them how you divide it.
So sir, you're going to say 512 over 32. Now you're going. No, sir, I said 512 over 32 as a fraction. So first you're going to say 32 into itself goes 1 times. And then say 32 into 51 goes 16. If you'd wish to check your answer, you'd say 16 times 32. So
Okay.
2 6 is 12. 2 1's 2 and 1 is 3. 3 6 is 18. Put the 8 and carry the 1. No, sir, you're going to put the 8 under the 3 and put a 0 as a placeholder. Then we're going to say 3 1's 3 and 1 4. Then you're going to say 2 plus 0 equals 2. 8 plus 3 equals 13. What? Please, sir, can you start over, please?
Okay.
Okay, so 2 6 is 12.
Tell me what to write. Write down the 12.
No, sir, you're going to carry the 1. Then say 2 1's 2 plus 1 equals 3. Then 3, put a 0 as a placeholder under the 2. Then say 3 6 is 18. Put down the 8 and carry the 1. Then say 3 1's 3 and 1 equals 4. Now you're going to add 2 plus 0 equals 2. 8 and 3 equals 11. Put the 1 and carry the other one. 4 plus 1 equals 5.
All
So
right.
therefore, each student will receive 16 pencils.
All right. Very good. And another way, guys, we could do it is the long division way, right? We could say 32 into 51 because 32 into 5 we can't. 32 into 51 goes one time. Notice where I put the 1. 1 times 32 give you 32. And then you subtract. 2 from 1 we can't, so we're going to borrow 1 from the 5. 2 from 11, leave 9. 3 from 4, leave 1. And of course, carry down the 2, so that becomes 192. And then now we can check. 5 times this would give you 150 something, or about 160, right? So we could try 6 and then multiply 6 2's 12. 2 carry the 1, 6 3 is 18, and 1 19. So we get exactly 16. There's no remainder. So each person or each child will get 16 pencils. That's how your answer should be. You should have 16 pencils, not just 16. Because remember the question says, how many pencils will each student receive? So you show them that you understand what you're doing, put on your unit and so forth, all right? Very good. So everyone, up to date yourself. If you just came on, up to date yourself with it, please, so we can move on, all right? Guys, try to be early so class can go smooth and we can go together, all right? So that's the first task. But all right, you should have do it in a box, guys, but I want you guys to see what is happening. All right, task 2. Mr. Burton ordered 12 boxes of ballpoint pens, and each box contains 12 pens. He would like each student to have 5 pencils. Did Mr. Burton order enough boxes? Explain why or why not. So you guys can go ahead and do that one. Mr. Burton put task 2, guys, so you can follow. And you can write a statement as well. Mr. Burton ordered 12 boxes of ballpoint pens, and each box contains 12 pens. He would like each student to have 5 pencils. Did he order enough boxes? Explain why, if he ordered enough, or why not. So that's task 2. Go ahead, guys, have fun.
So, sir, I would first multiply the 12 by 12.
because of the 12 boxes and the 12 pens. And then you get 124.
124.
Yes, sir. So then after you get the 124, since he wants people to get 5 pencils each, you're going to divide the 124 divided by 5.
And what you got for that?
Sir, I got 20. And I got 4. I got 24. 24.
And what's the conclusion?
What did you say, sir?
I'm saying, what's the conclusion?
Oh, so, sir, I would say that
Because the question says, did he bought enough?
no, miss. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
And what's the reason? Because remember, that's what it's saying. If he bought enough, and what's the reason?
No, he did not. And the reason that he did not was because it's 12 pencils is in 12 boxes. It would equal to 124, which you just couldn't make 5. So that's wrong.
All right. So that's one answer. Let me just put this up here, so. And then I'm going to put Zaria on now, and then we can discuss. I say Brian have his hand up. Brian, if it can reach to you, I will let it reach to you as well. All right? We live and we learn from each other, right? So why I'm not seeing Zaria then? Sorry, you took down your hand, man. Put up your hand so I can see you. I'm not seeing Zaria back again. All right, I think we lost Zaria. I'm not sure. All right, in the meantime, I think we lost Zaria, guys. In the meantime, let me just take somebody else. First, I'm seeing this person put up their hand. Ariana. Go ahead, Ariana.
Sir, I'm not gonna go through it, but 12 times 12 is 124?
Oh, just a correction. You're saying that this is incorrect, right?
Yes, sir.
What's the correct thing?
140.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to. So Zaria says her name is Shanice. Shanice. Ah, Jesus. Zaria, join with your real name. All right. All right, go ahead, Zaria.
Sir, the question said Mr. Burton ordered 12 boxes of ballpoint pens, and each box contained 12 pens. He would like each student to have 5 pens. And the question is, did Mr. Burton order enough boxes? So I did 12 times 12, which is 144. And then he said he would like each student to have 5 pens. So I divided 5 into 144 and I got 28 remainder 4. So my conclusion is he didn't get enough pens because only 28 students would have gotten pens and he has 32 students.
Okay, all right. So you say no as well. Let me take one more person. I think it was Brian. All right, go ahead, Brian.
Sir,
First, I said I would multiply the amount of boxes that there are against the amount of pens that are in the box. And it says each box contains 12 pens. So multiply 12 by 12, you get 144 pens. Then I go over to the amount of students and the amount of pens that each student would have to get. So I multiplied 32 by 5, which gives me 104, 160. And then, sir, my answer is no, because so he needs at least 160 pens to be able to share among the 32 students equally, because he wants to give each student 5 pens.
All right, very good. I agree. I agree with all three of you. Oh, there was just one little error, which was the 12 times 12, 124. So guys, be very careful when you're multiplying. You are correct. He did not bought enough, because remember, he has a total of 32 students and each child should receive 5 of the pens. Now, this could not work because he bought only 144, and as Brian said, he needed at least 160. Very good, very good. So make a note of that, and then we can proceed to the next task. Good job, guys, good job. Thanks for all the volunteers, really appreciate it. What are you reading now? Mr. Armstrong and Mr. Teng. Why then couldn't you use Jamaican's name? Guys, did you guys know that performance task is not just limited to PEP alone? It's a worldwide thing. I've been doing a lot of, looking at a lot of performance tasks, and it's a worldwide thing. It's not just Jamaica. I think we are just catching on. All right, it's a Mrs. Armstrong and Mr. Teng, the other 2 5th grade teachers, want to share the supplies with their classes as well. Unfortunately, they didn't order nearly as many pencils and pens as Mr. Burton. They decided to put all of the pencils that were ordered together and divided the pencils between the 3 classrooms evenly. Now look at this part now, guys. Notice, make a note of all of those things that they're giving you. Each classroom has the same number of students, and altogether there are 1,152 pencils and 216 pens. So make a note of all of that, please, before we go down to the task, all right?
Part 2. Mrs. and Mr. Mrs. Armstrong and Mr. Teng, the other 2 5th grade teachers, want to share supplies with their classes as well. Unfortunately, they didn't order nearly as many pencils and pens as Mr. Burton. They decided to put all of the pens that were ordered together and divide the pencils between 3 classrooms evenly. Each classroom has the same number of students, and altogether there are 1,152 pencils and 216 pens.
All right, thanks so much. Give me 1 second, let me just go down to the question.
Task 4. How many pens will each student receive? So what I did, because it said that there are 3 classrooms. So I did 3 into 216, because 216 is the total amount of pens. And the result, and I got 72. So what I did, because there are 32 students, I divided 32 into 72 and I got 2. Remainder 2. Remainder 8.
Each person will receive 2 pens.
Yeah.
All right. I see Xavier has his hand up. Thanks so much. Let's see what Xavier did. Go ahead, Xavier. Not getting Xavier. I don't seem to be getting Xavier. Xavier there? I'm not
Yes,
hearing.
sir.
Okay,
Yes,
you
sir.
had your hand up. You had your hand up.
Sir, for this question, it's 3 into 216, which would give you 72, and then you say 72 divided by 32, and you get 2. For the pencils, you'd say 3 into 1,000.
No man, it's a for the pen. We're doing the pen only. All right. All right, let's reason it out. The answer is actually correct, but I'm not sure of the method. Let's reason it out, guys. I want you guys to reason it out with me and tell me if you agree with me. So what it is, right? They gave us that the number of pens for the all 3 classes would have been 216 pens, right? So it's only the pens they want us to focus on. A few persons did not read it correctly because they were focusing on the pencils. Guys, reading is fundamental. So the total number of pens is 216, right? Reason it with me now. How many classes in total? 3 classes, right? How many in each class? Look at what they said. That's very important, guys. The reading part of it, we have to improve on. He said, unfortunately, they didn't order nearly as many pencils and pencils as Mr. Burton. They decided to put all of the pencils that were ordered together and divide the pencils between the 3 classrooms evenly. Each classroom has the same number of students, and altogether there are 1,152 pencils and 216 pens. So in Mr. Teng, was it Mr. Teng? Yeah, you have Mr. Teng class, right? He has the same number of students that was in the class. Mrs. I don't remember what the Mrs. was, but she also has 32. So it's a total of 3 times 32. That's the number of students, 3, 2, 6, 3, 3 is 9. So in all, you have 96 students. I think we kind of missed that part of it, guys, where it says each teacher has the same, each class has the same number of students. We missed that part. So it's not just 3, it's actually 3 times 32, because remember, 32 was in the original class. So we have a total of 216 pens and we have 96 students. So the 2 is actually going to be correct. So it's 2 pencils each. And there's going to be a remainder. But remember, you cannot have 2.25 pens unless they're going to cut up the pens, right? So we're just going to say 2 pencils. 2 times 96, 2, 6, 12, 2 carry 1, 2 9s 18, and 1 19. So the remainder would have been 4, 19, so that's a 24. So it's 2 pencils each child would get. All right. So we kind of missed that part, but nevertheless, good attempt. All right. All right, let's look at task 5. If the pens come in boxes of 6, How many boxes of pen were ordered? Write a mathematical sentence to show. No, write a mathematical sentence for how you could solve this. If the pens come in boxes of 6, how many boxes of pens were ordered? And of course, guys, I'm going to go back up so you can see the information. It says it's a total of how many pencils. Read this to get it. Pens, rather. And if they came in box of 6, how many boxes would be needed to bring those pens? So everyone should have all of this information up here. All of this you should have, right? So we can go down to the something and do the task. So if you don't have it, write down that 1,152 pencils and 216 pens, because remember, it's two things you're dealing with: the number of pencils, the number of pens. But you have to look for the specific one that they are referring to. All right, in this one, they say if the pens come in boxes of 6, how many boxes of pens were ordered? Write a mathematical sentence for how you could solve this. Good luck, everyone. All right, go ahead now.
So, sir, if pens come in boxes of 6, you would say the 216 for the amount of pens they combined. So you'd say 6 into 216.
All right, I want you to walk us through the entire process, all right? Go ahead.
Yes. So 6 into 21 goes 3. You put the 3 and then say 3, 6 is 18. Put the 18 under the 21. And that will leave you with 3. Then you're going to bring down the 6. And then say 6 into 36 goes 6 times. Then you say 6, 6, 36. And then subtract it and then you get 0. So the amount of boxes would be 36.
36 boxes. All right, let me tell you one thing, Xavier. So when it's like countable, we don't say the amount, we say the number of boxes. So instead of saying amount, like, we use number because it's countable. So it's the number of boxes, 36. Perfect. That was good. All right, thank you guys so much. Let me see how many tasks leave. Tomorrow we're gonna continue. All right. We're not gonna do some of it, you know. We're not gonna do some of it. So we only have one task leave, I think. Some of it is for grade 6. All right. So guys, thanks for staying. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 8 o'clock. All right. Let me unmute you guys so you guys can say bye to your classmates and stuff.
Bye, sir.
All right, bye guys. Bye guys. Take care. Great job.
Have a great day.
Thanks. You guys as well. I will send you the video today. Here, guys. If you don't get the video by 12 o'clock, text me.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay, sir.
All right.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye. Take care. See you guys soon. All right.
Sir, are you going to send the code early in the morning? Sir? Sir? No, he's still on the line.